Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, come get me.
Welcome back, everyone, to DBZ Kakarot, the DLC.
What are you looking at me like that for? You expect me to make a weird intro?
I never know with you.
I wasn't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, but now we have to head over to Kame House to check up on Kame Senin.
I would never make a weird intro. I'm not the weird one here.
Okay, Pinocchio.
Cat, leave me alone.
But why? She loves you.
Knowing him,
No escape.
I bet he's as
No
smart
escape.
as ever.
No escape. No escape. You did this to yourself. No escape. No escape.
Actually, fuck.
Mr. Oshi, you were here the whole time?
Hey, Goku! You like my new sunglasses? They're futuristic.
I do.
So long since you've come by. I could have kicked a bucket and you never would have known.
He just turns to the camera.
Sorry about that. You
I
can
also
keep
think
your
his limbs are
apology.
like a
Just
little bit
stop by
skinny.
every once in a
Yep,
while.
that was on purpose.
So what was it you
I
wanted to
know,
talk
he's
to me
older.
about?
It's supposed to be 10 years after
He was trying to
Boo.
call you earlier, but you didn't pick up.
I don't need his ride anymore.
Up on you.
Straight out bang, bitches!
Now that
Woo!
you've said it, I haven't
Gotta
had
eat my
phone ring
prunes.
at all lately.
If you know what I'm saying.
Broken. No kidding? Is that what it was?
I said prunes, not prudes.
Look into it later. What is it that Chi-Chi wanted to talk to me about?
Rude is what we call the elder ones.
We're fighting in the world tournament tomorrow, and we
The
wanted to
fuck was that at the end?
the world tournament.
You fucking made me think of 8 Crazy Nights.
I've never seen that.
Attention to it. That
You
brings me
should.
back. I remember the first time I fought in that competition all those years ago. Right. Back when I was training with Krillin.
God, I forget the character's name. It sounds like a fucking noise
You needed
that
every
old
bit
guy
of it
fucking
to
makes in
get
that movie.
stronger.
that takes in Adam Sandler's character.
Flying colors. Yep. Before I knew it, me and Krillin got super strong thanks to you. As I recall, you couldn't
That
take
was
the
a good
championship
movie.
in the end. I'm betting it was
I heard
an
people say the
experience
exact
for you and
opposite.
Krillin.
Yeah, it's a
I
coin
wonder what the
flip.
old coot who beat me
I'm
is
guessing
like
it's a
nowadays.
D-rated movie
Oh, he's doing
that
fine.
either hits or
Just
doesn't.
fine.
There's no in between.
It almost sounds like you know him.
Either people really like it or they just really don't.
Or it's one of those movies that's so bad it's good to some people.
Maybe. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the music in it.
Like that one movie you like that we always make fun of.
Yeah, DBZ Evolution.
How do you
Well,
feel about
DB
the
Evolution.
tournament?
To you, it's so bad it's
Just
good.
as ready as
DVE.
always. I'm pretty excited. You should come watch if you
And yeah, because personally, when you try to, like,
Go 10?
put it on the merits of its own as a movie,
Huh?
not giving a shit about where the inspiration came from,
Whenever we have a world tournament,
They made the Kamehameha look dumb.
would you fucking let me continue my explanation without you trying to rip holes in me?
However,
whatever happens, we'll take
had they used that type of animation for, say, Avatar,
Sure you will.
that would be some pretty neat airbending moves.
Did you watch M. Night Shyamalan's movie?
Who?
The bad Avatar movie.
Oh, yeah. That was M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Ong was M. Night Shyamalan?
Yes.
That explains it. He wasn't a fan.
There we go.
No fan of a show calls a character a fake name just to get a rise out of people.
Guess I'll head back home.
Unless, you know, you're one of those shows that already is trying to get a rise out of people.
Should I? Actually.
This thing is
Maybe
filled with
guided
so
Kamehameha
much
so you get
energy.
the ultimate Kamehameha.
God,
Oh, no,
Kamehameha
never mind.
does nothing.
Never mind. Don't get shit. You know what's stupid?
What?
I did not see anywhere where we could get the Auto Kamehameha or Auto Super Saiyan shit here.
I don't know if that's post DLC stuff. Post DLC story stuff. You cannot get that in the main story.
But like in this game, in this DLC, I did not see it after I had beaten the story.
It's either that or I believe that when you beat the DLC, there is a tough training ground that appears only in the I forget what it's called, but the desert area where Goku and Vegeta first fought. I think it's like the East Ravine. A tough battlegrounds will appear there, and I think that's where that is. But it's in the main story though, not in the DLC. But that's weird then, because why would that then? No. That has to be like, there should be like a tough training ground here that allows that in the DLC. Alright, here's a better question. Do we do this small side quest or do we continue with the story?
What was a small side quest?
What?
What was a small side quest?
This. The sub quest here.
Do you remember what it is?
No?
Neither do I. Talk to him. If it's important, we'll do it. If it's not, we ignore it.
Hey, greetings.
I never talked to you, old man. I don't know what you're talking about. I knew I hadn't talked to you yet.
Something about trying to get a radio to work?
All this. Eh.
Yeah, why not? They'll give us D medals for later.
It's like super unimportant shit.
What should I do?
That's just like tying up loose ends from the story that Super eventually covered up.
What? Like what?
This puts... Do you remember how this goes?
No.
You want me to spoil it for everyone?
Just have to go where the
Sure.
signal was.
It's a Frieza soldier. Doing something for Frieza. It's tying up a loose end of what did the Frieza soldiers do after Frieza? Because Z never covered that. It was only until Super that they were like, oh, they were secretly trying to bring Frieza back.
Well, they were still out there doing stuff under his name even though he was gone.
Yes, but we never
But
see that in Z.
Yeah, but most of like the Frieza Force had disbanded anyway. It was like... Although that really does look like one of the guys.
Well, yeah, it was probably
No.
like a recoloring.
Yeah, look at that roboticized fucking soldier.
Oh. Ooh, rap. Ooh, rap. Ow.
And trust me, in this DLC for most fights, always go Super Saiyan 3. Well, it does suck that the auto Super Saiyan 3 is like a skill that is first of all in the post of the story. And how I don't even think is accessible until you do the little extra thing, which we are going to do.
Mm-hmm. There's no.
Because there's
not
like,
doing it.
yeah, oh, hell yeah. I think people that eventually would that watch this and know the game would actually get pissed at us if we didn't.
Oh, it's just so I can't. No, it's not. That's extra story.
Maybe if you only came here for the main, for DBZ story.
There's no way it could be considered side story, in my opinion.
Oh hey, I highly agree with you. But we're gonna stop talking because I don't want to spoil it. Even though the DLC's been out for months, I really don't want to spoil it because holy, the way this is gonna cap off, it was a really good way to end the game.
Oh.
They just, for the love of God, do not give us more DLC after that. Focus on Sparking Zero.
And then after Sparking Zero, Kakarot 2.
No, support. Make sure Sparking Zero runs perfectly.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the next game they make afterwards.
I don't know.
Kakarot 2. Fuck the University.
Super Kakarot.
Fuck the University. We need Kakarot 2.
Kakarot GT.
But yet,
No, trust me. If anything,
hold on. Let me. If they got their hands on all of GT material, the stuff we're seeing Kaiser and Lanny Patola talk about on
on Dragon Ball GTFS, they named it, not us.
if these people got their hands on GT, I bet you they could fix a lot of shit wrong with GT.
Maybe.
Like, just besides missions alone, it would make the story so much better.
Can we skip the doll? For the love of God, can we skip the doll shit? I haven't even watched that, and I don't want to after the way Lanny and Kaiser described that. For the love of God, please, can we skip the doll?
Unfortunately,
Can we
it
skip
isn't
the
important
Lewd
to
arc?
the main story.
Can we skip the Lewd arc, please?
Unfortunately, it is story. It is the first arc.
Fuck! But come on, I mean, Funimation decided, oh, these first 15 episodes aren't worth it. When they started airing the show back on television.
In the Lewd arc.
And it was literally ended at 15. Like, technically 13, but... Come on, just... I don't want to hear or see what fucking Pan almost went through. That was just... no. Just... no. And the sad thing is that I want to be one of those many people out there that have seen... oh, I've seen all the GT material. Like, all the Dragon Ball material. It's like, I don't want to be one of those people now. But then again, it's like, I gotta watch Dragon Ball, and there's weirder shit than that. I mean, we've brought up, like...
You brought up multiple times.
One episode!
You brought it up more than one episode.
One episode!
I know that you brought it up more than one episode. I just don't have a mind frame to say which episodes.
It wasn't the DLC. Either that or right near the end of the story.
It might have been near the Boo Saga and like the Cell Saga ending.
But just an event that involved Roshi and Bulma.
Oh,
There are
you're home,
multiple.
Goku. Did you tell Master
You
Roshi?
know that, right?
Yeah, but hopefully people know what I'm talking about if we're talking about on the really bad side.
That's
Are you talking about the tournament, the Dragon Ball?
But he did chew me out for
The
not going to
tournament?
see him more often.
Oh, I know a bad scene at the
I
tournaments.
don't blame him in the least.
Oh,
You
we're talking about a
always put
Baba's
things off
place.
Unless it's somehow related to training. You better get to bed early.
No,
tonight
no,
so
then
you
what
can
the? No,
get
you
ready for the morning.
explain!
When the pig was trying to be Bulma.
That wasn't at the tournament.
That was in a tournament like
No,
area.
it wasn't! That was behind Roshi's house!
That was not.
They were at Roshi's house for that!
I don't believe it.
It's a thing.
I told Master Roshi the tournament was tomorrow.
But
Maybe I
anyways,
should just eat dinner and get to bed now.
But
I
no,
still need to
just-
get ready, though.
talking about the Dragon Ball
I have
scene?
no idea what I'm going to wear
No,
tomorrow.
although that one is
We
kind of
haven't
bad, but
decided
that one
who.
actually can be played up on, like, actual
You'll
hilariousness.
be
Mhm.
fighting in the matches.
Just
I mean, doesn't
Roshi,
it-
Bulma, and a certain watch.
What did you just say?
Huh?
You mean the Dragon Radar?
Nothing. Nothing
I'm
at
gonna
all.
hit you. No, I don't want to get into
I
it.
better get ready.
I'm just saying, there's like moments like, I'm just saying, there are,
Too close.
That wasn't a watch. That was a Dragon Ball locator.
no pun intended, lewd moments in Dragon Ball,
Tomorrow.
but they don't go into the same category what happened in the lewd arc in GT.
I think there's a reason that we're not going to be going through Dragon Ball in a Kakarot game.
Oh damn, we are nearly almost done with this one. Well, the main story part already, son of a bitch.
It's a super short DLC.
I kind of forgot, okay?
But yeah,
And I'm already deleting the game off the system as soon as we're done with this. To make room for other shit.
but yeah,
Oh fuck, I gotta make... Well... Never mind. I guess I don't with the way I do things now. No, it's just
Planning ahead.
starting since Bardock. If anyone has noticed,
The world tournament begins.
I have actually slightly upped the thumbnail game because starting with since the Bardock DLC, I have actually been using screenshots from our videos to do those, to make those.
I just realized that I had the computer more faced towards me that entire time.
How are we
Yeah.
on time?
I didn't realize.
We're-
And that we didn't test it beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
Oh well, hope you sound good.
Yeah, because we're not doing this shit again.
Keep an eye out for him while we're exploring.
As much as it would allow me to not talk about Roshi and Bulma, just fuck it at this point. I'm not doing a redo.
You just brought it up again.
No, I didn't!
They sure get along well.
You just brought it up again by saying that you didn't want to talk
Whatever!
about that.
Keep your eyes peeled for Vegeta.
Fucker.
We check this place
It's like that thing where it's like, don't fucking cuss. Fuck! Fuck!
It makes me think of Jeff Dunham, because he's also done shit.
But you're like that with things you don't want to talk about. You're like, I don't want to talk about this very specific thing again.
stands.
But you just did.
See, now this is some
Shut up.
shit. Unless Vegeta is like hiding his energy.
What do you mean? He's at the end. He's right there.
I know, but look at that fucking aura, and then look at Bam.
You just saw her. I just saw her.
So many people. Are they all signed
Behind
up
the table.
for the tournament too?
First, why are you stuck?
Oh no. Most of
But
them
again-
came to watch our matches.
Small.
Pan, back off.
I'm gonna get you.
A lot more fun
No!
to watch.
And then it's the same equivalent.
No, his is radiating more. And
It's
also,
just as strong as Goku. It's like any
there is
higher
shit to
than
do
me.
here.
Pumped.
The crowd
Before you do that,
Sorry.
never mind.
are Vegeta.
Forget it. It's too late.
Yo. Oh, you're already here.
You didn't hear that last part.
Hold on.
They
Where's
might have.
Bulma?
She ran off somewhere.
Depends if the game lets them know.
By the way, Kakarot.
I was trying to say that there's more shit to do here, and you should probably at least show that you can do other shit here.
Like what?
Have you never gone around?
No.
Well,
Dude, you could buy pretzels and shit.
to look forward to.
With
Oh,
Pan?
who the fuck- You can also do that in the other DLC, and I showed that off.
What?
Whatever. Have you
Yes.
seen it already?
You could?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, like, it is DLC.
But
There's
fine,
actually
I'll
commentary
fucking-
between Pan and
I
Goku.
actually haven't yet. Don't put it. Oh, I ain't missing that.
I don't think you can anymore. Because it was... You might still be able to, but it was while you were searching. You can talk to people.
I think it's like only like specific ones.
Probably.
Let's see now. Where could Vegeta be?
Yeah,
Okay.
the exact same ones.
Welcome.
But yeah.
Come on back now.
I could have swore there was dialogue between Pan and Goku. Of Goku being like, Pan, do you want one? And her being like, yeah.
Yeah, tournament takoyaki.
Thanks a million.
But yeah, that's the only 3 shops you can get food at.
Wanna buy something?
I just remember there being a conversation, like a very, very mini conversation, like basically what I just said between Goku and Pan. Little nice grandpa-granddaughter moment.
No thanks. I don't need anything. I like going on walks with you, Grandpa.
There you go.
See?
Hey, have you signed up to compete yet?
Ugh.
But there, that's your little...
I don't
fucking-
remember that being in the other DLC.
Yeah, I mean, I only went by it real quick because I thought I could like shot and get other items instead of just their food.
Bulma should be back soon.
Because I didn't realize it was just either this or go make a full course meal.
Well, if it isn't Goku and Pan.
Yo,
Hi, Pan.
Wait a minute. I recognize those pants.
Your name is not Bola, it is
I
Bra.
haven't seen you in forever. I heard you were gonna be fighting. Is
It is an actual fucking thing!
Training
Japanese version or English version?
Just don't get hurt, okay?
Japanese.
Whoa, is that really you, Bulla?
What's the English name?
Gotten a heck of a lot bigger since the
Should
last
still
time I
be
saw
raw.
you.
Also, I thought it was Bulla in Japanese, but I thought it was Buddha.
By the way, where is everyone?
Bro.
Chi-Chi and the others are already here.
Unless I'm thinking about it wrong, in which somebody in the comments go ahead and rip me a new one for that. Or Dragon's gonna go ahead and metaphorically rip me a new one now.
It's Bulma. And everybody.
We're finally all together.
Whoa, there's so many people here. Is this
So her name in the English version is Bulla.
Nope. Master Roshi.
So even in the Japanese, but they still call her bra.
Because the not phonetic. I guess
The pun is more apparent in the Japanese dub.
with the either the way they say it or with the way the
Well, to tell you the truth, we're a little peonic. How come you never call or come by to visit us anymore? Would it kill you to check in on
It's
us?
how they say it. It's like Bura,
Sorry about that.
and because they roll their R's,
Bura.
we changed that to L's.
You guys have
Therefore,
phones too, right?
Bulla.
Please.
Mhm.
Okay, I get the understanding now, but
Hey, are you gonna compete?
it's also
Jesus
self-censorship.
Christ,
To
Marin.
the ring with a monster like you?
Put a sap on or something. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? She has
That's
her father's
nightmare
eyes.
fuel.
Come on. It'll be fun.
She has her father's eyes.
With her mother's fucking full-eye pupils. No!
Oh wow. Where did the
That could have that's like Chi-Chi.
All of you who are
The fuck?
No! It's
That's
not!
like Buddha.
injure any of the regular participants.
They have like full-ass eyes that also fill in there, so it fills that in.
It'll only lead to
She has all that white, tiny little coloring in the middle for her eyes. No! That's what I'm just saying. It's like a comment. Look! No! No! I would believe it if she still looked more like her dad and just didn't have the white in her eyes.
Yeah.
Just like
In
Krillin.
another 10 years. Sure.
She's all that white.
Man, I don't know what it is about that guy, but you just
Shut
can't
up.
get mad at him. It's impossible.
No, no.
Shut up.
Also,
Listen up. We're gonna do the same thing we always do, boo.
Bulla is
Beat
self-censored.
up all the challengers and
so it's also
finals.
another reason why they changed it.
Funimation changed it, apparently. We are on the...
Huh?
What exact Reddit is this?
Now what? Don't tell me it's
DBZ.
fan-bearing gifts.
You never know with these.
Thought I told security not to let anyone else through.
But yeah, I'm actually going to read this like word for word. Bulla is self-censorship on Funimation's part to avoid having to call the character bra.
about me, Gramp.
Buddha in Toyotaro's Dragon Ball Super manga is likely a misunderstanding of the spelling. It is equivalent to saying something like
Trunks.
Did you come all the way here just to cheer on your grandpa?
And again, Torunks. Torunks.
Trunks.
So is Goten and Trunks. Even Vegeta signed up.
Yeah, we're all gonna fight. It should be super fun. Ready to rumble anytime.
Yeah. No. John. No, not my house.
If one of
Ah.
us we'll throw the fight and let you take
Every day with these boys.
Really? You do that for me?
Would you look at that? The whole entire people have even agreed it's like if they get to the finals with Satan,
make it instead.
they'll throw it so he can still be champ.
No, right. That's true.
Because they don't care about the fame.
Hardest, you
Yeah, although
Chi-Chi
technically
cares about the money.
Excuse me, champ.
Chi-Chi and
All our
18.
friends and family
If
just
18
got
really
here,
hasn't changed that much.
but they were told there
18
weren't
doesn't
any
care
more open
that
seats
much.
left in the stadium.
Motherfucker, the whole entire point of her character...
Super.
Kind of.
give the staff a good talking to.
It's not really much in Super, but then again, Krillin actually has a full-on fucking job. He's paying the damn bills.
It's not in GT.
Yeah,
Because in
there's
GT,
no-
she became a mom. And that was it. She didn't have any other role but mom.
Yeah.
She was no longer a character outside of, hey, it's this character's mom.
Again, that was another problem. This is like the one problem like fans will take up with like Toriyama was that
You think
Oh,
someone that's-
let's have this strong female character.
He is not
I don't want to use her anymore. Put a baby in her.
He must have sensed something unusual.
Because again, Chi-Chi.
But you weren't sensitive.
That's why we have Gotan.
I'm not.
18. It's why we have Marin.
He'll try
Videl.
himself against
It's
the
why we
Crystal
have
Fire
Pan.
as soon as possible.
I would have still loved,
In the first
dude. I would have loved if Dragon Ball Superheroes
I get it.
actually had Videl going out and looking for her daughter.
That'll ask him to use his magic to set
Was
the
she
bracket
in that
exactly
movie?
how he
No.
wants it.
They cut her out completely.
Basically,
Oh my god! I couldn't remember.
What's
If she was in that movie, she was a character voice in the background.
Probably.
And I don't even think she was that.
Who got past the prelims? It's got to be one of these.
But, like,
people. Let's see here.
you know
Knock.
that she has to be an overprotective mother. If her daughter
Oh,
goes missing,
hell yeah.
she's gonna be the first one to kick people in the fucking face to
Dude,
find
she'd
out
be
who.
pulling up, but it's like again, like Chi-Chi's like had like 1 or 2 moments to try and fight.
Well, Chi-Chi's also that type of mom.
Yeah, I know, but she's had like cool moments, and then like
That's all of the moms actually. That's Chi-Chi.
the
That's
only difference is out of the 3 of them, 18 can actually put her
Bulma.
mouth can put her money where her mouth is.
Bulma is also that type. So 4.
Only if you give her prep time.
I'm saying that they're all the type to be like,
You're up first, Pan.
who fucking did it? Who fucking did it? Who made him cry?
And yeah, it was like with most people, it's like the only people that could do anything about it.
Tiger doing battle with a toddler?
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl.
What's the matter? Are you scared, Boulder?
How come I'm stuck with Boo in the first round?
No, I can't pop anymore. I was gonna pop and then be like,
This is
Boulder's no longer conflicted.
Kakarot. Is this really the guy?
What?
The
You're
one you
on
were
that.
talking about?
You expect me to remember word for word?
You basically had it. The thing is, you just had to go.
Powerful.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
positive it's him.
Fuck you, okay?
See, you also heard it. We're pals. We do that shit together.
Fuck you, Pebble.
Who the fuck is Pebble?
It was Toph's fucking thing at the end of that. It's like, she goes, then bring it on, the Pebble.
Oh, heavens above. How am I supposed to get out of this situation? I already promised everybody I'd win the grand prize and that I'd bring back a ton of food.
I really wish
Oob.
GT had started
Chance for a long
with
time.
Goku and Oob
Be
fighting
deceived by his
It-
appearance.
and
Dude.
training.
This guy's the real deal, all right.
It was the celebration of the end of Oob's training with Goku.
But like,
And they fucked the shit out of the goddamn lookout.
Made a request of him.
but I wish it had started with
Asked him
training.
come back
To show that, yeah, he's still in training.
have another
Might be quite a while after we last saw them, but he's still in training.
this time.
Because
Fight you one-on-one again.
the next time we see Oob after that beginning episode is episodes later.
During the baby saga.
When it's like, who's this motherfucker? Why is he here?
Heard me.
I forgot about him.
Do me a favor
Maju
and
was
fulfill my
cool.
request.
Yes, he was amazing.
Well,
But I wish they built up to it more.
Saying that boy is
Yeah, I was like, oh, I've got this new form.
Yep, that's him.
Loses and gets turned into
More sure of
fucking
it now.
turned into a fucking cookie.
Have you
Maju.
noticed?
You know what that was?
The boy's name
What?
is Oob. See? It's
Mystic Form
Oob spelled
Gohan.
backwards.
Reborn.
What?
That's just Mystic Form Gohan reborn in a different light.
I can't wait to see
Oh,
how
don't,
powerful he
don't.
really is.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be awesome.
Hi, old man.
Because again, I think
my
that was
God.
also like the death of like Majin Buu too.
Opponent for the first round.
Yeah, because it was
Since he
basically them
reformed,
fusing
yeah,
together.
yeah, because he fused back with
Why are you so old and
Oob, which is
senile that you
the
can't even
good
hear?
reincarnation of himself.
Which is weird that this pink slime blob just fused with a human and now it's... Oh, hey, it's part of the human now. There's no strange side effects, don't worry about it.
I'll see you in
Arm just falls off.
Does that?
Ah!
Fuck.
Hmm.
No.
What?
But as I was trying to say,
Things considered.
somebody call an ambulance for that guy.
We're free to do whatever we want until the match starts, right?
There's so much that GT could have done better.
True.
Like, they could have done so much fan service and people would have ate that shit up and been like, oh, this is so good.
Well, from what
I guess I got some time.
Lanny and Kaiser have said,
It sounds like they didn't care at all.
Sure.
so far, but they were really trying to, with these like first 15 episodes, like try to recapture that adventure, that funny adventure side of Dragon Ball.
They should have gone with something about Goku doesn't know how to use his energy right. Either when he shoots a ki blast, it goes full power, or it doesn't shoot at all.
Yeah,
That would have helped. Instead of, it's always consistent. He always knows exactly how much power to put into it. Oh, also, he can go Super Saiyan whenever he wants. I feel like that should have been something that got built up, too.
Oh,
There wasn't building up to anything. There was just, hey, here's this random adventure. I'm throwing him in there.
We're ready. Long time no
I'm
see.
throwing all three of them in there, actually.
The main event is about. Yep.
And I'm hitting blend mode.
shit!
Pause.
Might as well keep it right here and then just restart the episode with the main game menu. Because I did not realize the time, but perfect way to keep me from putting my foot in my mouth even further. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more, do all that YouTube stuff so you never miss another video. If you want to see more Dragon Ball Z content, we have done the full story for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We have done Xenoverses 1 and 2. And as I keep saying, I still need to find the time to get the DLC recorded, and fuck them for even making more. Just make Xenoverse 3.
They won't.
They fucking should with the amount of content. They could have with the amount of fucking content they've released at this point. Oh my god!
We'll see you guys
I
in
think
the
I
next
got
episode.
caught! No!
See you later.
Fuck!
Have a good day.
Shit!